Cajun Cooking TV. It's Saturday night at the Stokes house and we already been dancing. But tonight we're going to cook some shrimp and catfish po' boy, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is make our shrimp and fish fry mixture. This is a fish fry that is a corn flour, not to be confused with a corn meal, which is much more gritty. So we're going to use this. I'm just going to open this up real quick. Dump it in a big bowl. I've got 2 tablespoons of Tony's Creole seasoning and a tablespoon of salt. So we're going to mix that in. Have some good flavor there. I got a little bit of flour I'm going to cut it with, just to give it a good soft texture. Ooh, I think I'm about to sneeze, Mike. Now I'm going to make an egg wash, so I have 1 egg. Crack that real quick. Put that in. I'm going to mix in some milk, probably about a ½ cup or more. Just mix that together.
Some people use beer.
Some people use beer. Here we have 1 pound of large shrimp. These were like 30 count. So these are not the jumbo that we normally have used in other videos. So I've peeled and deveined all of these, but I left one to show you. You just want to grab it by the tail and peel off the legs. And be careful to leave that last little membrane where the tail is, so it makes a pretty presentation. Now I'm going to take a sharp knife, and from the back of the shrimp all the way to the front, just make a light slit. And sometimes there is a dark vein in here. This one doesn't have one. So we are good to go. Sometimes there's a little black vein in here, and you want to be sure and take that out and rub it on a paper towel, because that is just not good. But like this. So you want to pour in the oil. I'm going to pour in about 2 inches, because you don't want it to overflow once you put the shrimp in. So I'm just going to pour this whole container. So we got all our shrimp here. With my wet hand, I'm going to take about 4 or 5 of these and put them in the wet ingredient. And that is some cold milk, I'll tell you that. Then we're going to toss them into the flour mixture. And then with my dry hand, I'm going to toss them around and get them really good and coated. And just move them over here to a platter. Those look good. Get a shot of that, Mike. And I'm going to keep going because I got quite a few to go. Right now I'm going to show you real quick how to prepare the po' boy buns. We were able to find some soft po' boy rolls. Other authentic New Orleans po' boys are made using crusty French bread, but we prefer the soft roll. And I want to heat these in an oven. I'm going to put it on broil, and I'm just going to butter these. I got some softened butter, so I split them open. Just going to put some butter on each one, and then I'm put them on broil just for a minute or so, just to melt the butter and heat the roll. Alright, oil is heated, and I'm going to start putting in some shrimp. And it just takes about 2 or 3 minutes, not even that long, just till they're golden brown, and they'll usually come to float. And I want to make a correction here. I'm so used to cooking fried shrimp with the tails on. For a po' boy, you really want to take these off. So we'll do that later. No big deal.
Action.
They're golden brown. You can see they're floating. I got several layers of paper towels over here. You want to drain the oil well. I'm just going to lift these out and keep on frying. We're frying up a storm here, so I want to make some cocktail sauce. So I got some ketchup and some prepared horseradish. So I got a little bowl here. I'm going to fill it with some ketchup. How's that, Mike?
Enough for me.
That's enough for you? I better do a little more so I can have some.
That's Cajun cocktail sauce.
Cajun cocktail sauce. Mike loves this with shrimp. So I'm going to put 2 big dollops of this. And I'm going to squeeze in a lime. Got a quarter of a lime here. And seafood is not good without this stuff. We're about ready to eat.
Yes, yes, yes.
We're back and we went to dancing, so be careful about heating your buns because it got a little dark. But a good song came on, so we had to go dance. So we're ready to put our po' boys together. And I'm going to make Mike a shrimp po' boy, and I'm going to have a catfish po' boy. So first I'm going to layer some shrimp on his bun here. He's going to get this half burnt one. It's not burnt, it's just dark. I'm just kidding. These are pretty darn good, aren't they, Mike?
Yes, they are.
He sprinkled a little lime across his. He loves lime on seafood. So I think I got about almost a dozen on here, Mike. That's going to be a hearty po' boy. I'm going to drizzle this across the top for him. Some people like them dressed. And dressed means with all these fixings on them. You got shredded lettuce, tomato, pickles. Some people even put mayonnaise. That is what's called dressed. But if you just like them plain, you just go right ahead. So we put all those toppings on there. We're just going to close this big bad boy up. Look at that beautiful po' boy. Now, Mike, you're going to have fun eating that tonight. Well, folks, this has been Cajun Cooking TV. It's Saturday night. We're having a great time. Just Mike and I, and we are having fun. We made shrimp and catfish po' boys tonight, Louisiana style. So enjoy, and we hope you have a great day. And look for more videos from CajunCookingTV.com.